の手を挙げ。
There's no way a normal man could take this. It seems he's the real thing.
That looks evil. I really like my haircut.
何か面白いものでも見えるかの。お主のこと、海賊と落とす者もおれば、まれびとと崇める者もおる。ここは一つ、お主の誠を聞かせてくれるか。
My name is Jeff. That was terrible.
I told Ieyasu that I came to Japan in pursuit of Kelly, the man who stole Saoirse from me.
It's an Irish name.
And told him about Amrita as well.
ほう、守護霊を取り戻すか。ケリとやらがわしを狙っておるとなれば、現れるやもしれんの。半蔵ともども、護衛も好きにいたせ。
ほっ。
じゃが、戦のある限り、霊石を狙う輩、お主の守護霊を欲しがる輩はいくらも現れよ。のう、アンジよ。
That's my name, it's not an insult.
作れると思うか。
But you clearly don't.
わしは作るぞ。その大義のため力を尽くしておる。
He's gonna be mental.
鬼を切るその力、何のために使う？
That good loot. Sweet loot.
I'd never thought about that.
I answered for us, Will. It's okay.
まあよい。江戸へ向かうぞ。どこせ。
Was that more telepathy? Easy trophy. All the scaffolding is up, under construction. Surely their magic could be used to assist in that. William, your accent doesn't suit you. Like, you sound more like a banker than an alchemist, wizard, necromancer. That's not your name. What is it, Kelly? Kelly. Oh, what a terrible name for you as well. The rabbit was just like, I'm bailing. I am not dealing with this. You're on your own, love. I'll be back at Easter. That was the whole mission. Sweet. Let's move on to the next one. So, the next main mission is the Defiled Castle. That dirty, dirty castle. I suppose I should do the introduction now. Okay, in case you weren't already aware, on this, our 12th episode, you are watching Her First Time Hayden Plays Nioh with myself, Hayden. Hello. What was that? Okay, let's just mosey on with it. Not much of a castle, is it? I suppose it was under siege. It's going to be a bit damp and dreary. No way, this is going to be open. This will be a shortcut. Yeah, locked from the other side. Adele, can you hear me? Adele? Ugh. Oh, are we down in the sewers? Oh, yeah, I'm being poisoned. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, it's like a big turd, Yumi Bozo. Forget the Yumi Bozo of the sea. Oh, lads, I made a big Yumi Bozo last night. You should have seen the size of it. Filled with nuts and all. Did that thing spot me? Is it poison? It's not taking any health off me, but I'm still green. range. I wonder what sort of creatures we're going to meet down here. Considering, like, the sort of... But yeah, if it's any of the purple light people, it's clearly not. I thought that was something falling down there. Just a bit of... Oh, we haven't fought a human in a while. Come on. Big game. You will not get your key back as long as I stand. Get up on the dance floor. Get up, what you asking for? Hey! Sneaky. Let's try this. Cool. Doesn't do that much damage though. I want to try and start messing around with more of my weapons. New sword. Don't have one of those. Oh, sugar. I put him out of his misery. He didn't want to kill me because he was possessed. Oh, there's the Yoki. I suppose I should break the crystal first. What the hell? Oh, that's what it does. I vomit and get sick instead of healing. Ooh, that's a cool little mechanic. Alright, we'll do it properly now. Yeah. Like, if real world kind of creatures that are said to dwell down in sewers or anything like what we'll encounter in this, we're going to be in some mad stuff. Oh my god, more of it! Can I heal? Save me. No. Ooh, all the little embers floating. Like, isn't there, like, in Tehran, there was, like, mad giant rats found? Or there even, like, was it in Mexico as well, like, the rat children? That's probably an awful thing to say, like, really insulting, but that's, I think, what the media call them, that live down in the sewers. Ah, hello. If there's anything like that down here, you can count me out. Into it. Oh. Poopy Bozo! Isn't it in Tokyo, down in the sewers there, that there's like giant spiders were found? Wouldn't be surprised if we see any more of the spider enemies down here again. It makes sense. Sludge falling from the ceilings. That's a Dark Souls trick right there. Dung ball. Oh yeah, if he's down here, he's not going to smell like roses or perfume. Oh, back to the start of the level already. Very nice. Should I rest up? Nah, there's no need. I'm on a roll. I wanna roll with it. I wanna zig a zig a zig a zig a zing with it. Isn't there alligators in the sewers in New York as well? Like, that's a creepy thing. People like get panicky in Australia about like snakes and that coming up the toilet. Imagine like a 7 to 8 foot alligator. You're just having a nice little poop, and then all of a sudden this giant dinosaur, the dog of dinosaurs. That makes no sense. What am I talking about? Just pops up. It's like nom nom nom. Ooh, 2 of them. Let's go back a bit. You were aiming in the wrong direction, mister. Take this guy out over here first. You would not want to be using up any of these resources. If that is food, it is definitely spoiled at this stage. How did you miss with the first one, though? Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I almost got his head. That's how you staggered him. Huh, staggered him anyway. This Reicheri katana that I have on is unreal. Electricity might be my new favourite element in it. I suppose that's not the worst thing that's been in the sewers of New York. New York? New York? Oh god. Didn't think he'd seen me there. Oh. Okay, maybe that's not what it does. Like, that just let me heal. I didn't get sick. Best way to do this. Or run. Oh, no. Wasn't the best way to do it. And full attack. Get out of there. Let's see, what can I do here now? Will we... Oh, backing myself into a corner. He's gonna block that, there's no point. Wasn't it in Ghostbusters 2 that there was like a river of slime down in the sewers? What was that to do with? It was like the cult of Gozer, the bad guy from number 1, had like flooded the city with all that slime. Can I break his key? Yes. So that... I actually don't know. I like Ghostbusters, but I'm not an expert. Oh, you're deeply ashamed. Oh, they don't die, you're just saving them. That's kind of nice. But Gozer, I know, was like the bad guy from number 1. People always think that it was Zool, but Zool was just one of the dogs, one of the guardians, one of the gatekeepers that was protecting like his realm, or the temple of Gozer, that they encountered at the top of their apartment block in the first Ghostbusters. But the river of slime, I think, shows up more predominantly in the sewers down in like the train, the old like abandoned subway stations in number 2, and it's been used by the bad guy that's trying to come back to life. Vigo, I think his name was. He was the guy in the painting, and he was like trying to channel... He was using the slime, which was ectoplasm, to like channel all the negative energy. Ooh, this is nice. We're outside again. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, we could go through that cart. To like channel all the negative energy in New York City so that he could resurrect himself in the body of a newborn child, which I think was like Bill Murray's kid. Or at least the kid of that Diane, the woman he was in love with. Or ended up with at the end of the first one. Can I... Such terrible aim. Come on. Break his stance. Boom. I'm just trying to help you, boy. Come here and I'll spank you. Don't be doing that. Only I'm allowed to heal. That's how this works. Twice now! No, 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 no. We can break his key again. If I'd stop being silly and I've lowered my own too much. There we go. Another elixir, always good. You are my dad. There'll be 10 Patrifity. You can make that out to... I'm trying to think. There's no joke I can think of there. Just make it out to me. Make it out to her first time. I'll set up a Patreon. You can pay it into that. Oh. Oh. Hey, you look like me. There's loads of them around there now. Let's get back up here. I don't think I can block that because it's a hand cannon. Let's see if I can... Yeah. That was some good tactics there. Nice. It was a tight corner. You got through it okay? Break another one. I like that they give us all the spirit stones when you shatter them as well. Does that imply that that's all Amarita? God, I wish I understood the lore better. This is very pretty. There was definitely guys down here, wasn't there? Or am I just being really dumb? I don't know. You're dead, you don't really have to worry about it. Well, clearly you do in this world. Okay, there's another big Yoki. Is it... Yeah, was it in like... Oh god. 19th century London? That there was like the legends of the big... Oh, this is gonna be a trap. Of the big black boars that lived in the sewers. Which, I don't know if it was true. It makes sense that like maybe some pigs got off like some livestock. I'm sure farmers would have lived in the city still. People would have kept livestock like that because, you know, quite unsanitary, and they could have escaped and just lived off all the garbage that went down into the sewers. I think that's where the inspiration for anyone that's played Bloodborne, the giant pig enemy that you find down in the sewers, comes from there. What? I thought that was going to be a shortcut. I'm not ready for this. Oh no. Oh, he's a little white mustache on his map. Mustache! I must ask you a question. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple gaze, purple gaze. Oh. Move fast. Oh. Okay. Let's just go living weapon. Wow, some health pool. Boy, you done me. Huh. This is quite cool. All the enemies are dead. Oh, they wouldn't be dead. They would have just jogged on because they were humans, weren't they? And we saved them. Ah. Of course, Yoki is still here. I can take you out fairly easily. You just have a big health pool. Don't want to waste any resources going into the boss either. He was quite powerful. More elixirs. Slow is ready to go. Bomb. And attack down. Let's dodge that. Slow. Attack down. Fire. Let's get destroy the crystal. The crystal I destroyed in the last one is still gone, so that obviously weakens him a bit. Ah yeah, he's much slower without it. And weaker. Okay, let's slow him one more time. And we'll get into him. Don't be dodging me. Oh, damn, Vlad the Impaler. 'Cause all my something as sharp as razors, cutting down all you emasculators, imitators, high fast mill bound down from faders. 'Cause we have got the floor. Get loose, get loose. A terrible rendition of Kasabian's Vlad the Impaler there. I think Noel Fielding played Vlad the Impaler actually in the video for it. Ah, you! Ah! Right, need to strategize now. Let's. No, he's still super fast. Okay, what can I do? Ugh! I just ran into that. You can really... Oh no, I got a good bit of a combo in there. I hate you. Alright, he's back to full speed now. He doesn't have much of, like, key. Did he just summon something? Oh no. When they've got stuff going along them like that, that generally is a good sign that they're super powered. He'd like a stag. Is Lily Potter his guardian? Silly! Boom! Yes! And now we just smack. I was being cheap. I had you up against a wall. I didn't think you'd get out of there. I should have known you would. Oh, I thought I could block that. I wasn't on time. Heal. Ah. Right, let's get some. Is that? Oh, it's a regen. Oh, you dirty boy. I wonder if it's like randomly what sort. Because I don't. He's almost back to full health. No, so unfair. Can you, like, stop him from using that in any way? Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh, I might not lose though. Oh, he dodged my magic. Oh, so close. Right, I'm gonna do a quick run through the level. Okay, we're just gonna quickly run up here and see if there is anything that I might be missing out on. Yeah, there's a whole other part. Just probably, I would stake money on it that there's. Oh, I don't see a crystal though. I just see a big Yoki realm spot. Kodama. Ah, that's my theory about his regen gone out the window. Why does it have a drop spot there? But, okay, let's see. Let's do that. I thought I'd be able to get up past you. Okay. I see London, I see France. I see the boss's crystal underpants. Purple pants? Oh, can you? I thought I'd be able to destroy it like that. Do I have anything more powerful? Rifle? Still not fast enough. What about a cannon? We're bringing out the big guns. No, I thought I'd be able to. Right. So if I go into his boss store and straight up to the left, that's where that is. Cool. And I've just wasted all my ammunition on that. Fantastic. In and on the left. What? That's not. It's over right there. It's right there. I see it. I see it. I see it! Ah, wait, I should. Oh, God. This is a disaster. Dodge and then run up if I don't survive this. Oh, I'll slow him now. You're gonna guard that with your life, aren't you? I know your secret, Honda. You might be a civic, but you're definitely not civil. Yes. Oh. Easy as that. Oh. That feels a bit cheap.
Hey, you're not the one who's at fault here.
I am. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. No, that's... Please don't put your life in the hands of a samurai man who'll throw it all away. I'll start a revolution from my bed, 'cause I said the things I had went through my head. Through the other side. Was there a door up there? I definitely didn't see it. That's back out to where we were. Shortcut? Not really. Oh, maybe it's just the entrance into the castle. That would make sense. Is that going to be something going to fall on me here? Or is there some... Nope. Just an item. Very rarely are we so fortunate. Might as well use up my rifle. You're welcome. Oh, destroy this first before that thing gets around to me. Is that possessing them as well, I wonder? Did he just go down? No. There definitely was something lurking around here, though. Look at the blood streak. Be cautious. Be cautious, young William. I know we're out of the sewers now, but I've been kind of thinking, when I lived in London, me and Laura, I was just going to say the other half, but sure, I mean, she does the Dark Souls series, so you all know who she is if you watch both. You should be watching her first time Dark Souls if you're not. But we went on the loo tour of London. It was a walking tour going around all the most interesting and spectacular toilets in the city. How many people do you think were on that tour? I'm going to be silent for a second and let you think of an answer. There were 3 of us, not including the tour guide. There was me, Laura, and another guy that was just really into toilets. I mean, each to their own, but it was so awkward. Like, he tried to make a conversation, and he was like, oh, so like, when did you first discover you were really interested in toilets? I'm like, I'm not. It's like, she just thought this would be a really funny thing to do. And I'm tired and exhausted from this new job that I've started, and I'm not in the mood for it. It was all just a bit too whimsical for me. No, and I'm fairly whimsical in general, but at the time I was like, ah! Like, the lady given the tour was really nice. She was dressed kind of like a manic pixie, walking along the streets with a plunger, which in London isn't that strange of a sight, believe it or not. Oh, there's loads of them in here. Oh, you're doing my style. Don't be using my techniques against me. Low stance is where I'm at. Oh, there's obviously a crystal that they've got to regain. I think they probably could have killed that boss. I don't think you have to destroy the crystals. Like, if I've been able to knock these guys out of it by just whooping their asses, I probably could have done the same to him. Which makes me kind of want to come back into the level and do it again. I might do. I might not. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, there was actually some pretty interesting toilets on that tour. There was one, it was like for the Queen's, I think it was for her Diamond Jubilee down near Big Ben. There's like basically a toilet with the Queen's face on it. That was the most kitsch one we saw. Then there was just a lot of info on like what toilets are actually free around London, which ones you're allowed to go into, because it turns out some like establishments like restaurants and pubs take like a grant every year to say that they will keep their toilets open to the public even if they're not customers. So sometimes if you go into places and they say no, for customers only, they shouldn't be doing that. Not all of them. I suppose if ones have taken the grant, they're not going to do that. There was also a really cool light near the Savoy. I think it was just outside the Savoy Hotel, just off the Strand, that it's the last light in London that's at least partially kind of fueled by the gas off excrement in the sewers, which was a pretty interesting thing to see. It didn't really smell around it. I think is it all the like methane that will come off the poop. That's the thing they're doing now, actually, around. Whoa! You know what? Boom! Living weapon. It's a thing they're doing around England now, is that there is street lights that are powered by dog poo. So if you're out walking your dog and he does his business on the side of the street, instead of picking it up and carrying it around with you, you'd like deposit it into the like street lights, and it's what they'll run off, at least partially. No. Bow. No. No! I said no! He's gonna hit us now. He's clearly annoyed. I'm sorry! Yeah, he's gonna attack us. Should have seen that one coming. I used all the different colours though. Or maybe if we do... I don't actually know how that works. Oh, right into his belly. I should like make him blow up completely. Oh, I already had the slow on him. I didn't think it had worked. You just got... I don't think lightning should have affected a wall like that. It should be like this. It should be pretty resistant to it. He's made out of stones. You can't really shock a stone. What are they called? The newer Kabi. The newer Kabe. Oh, he was guarding a shrine. Don't know why it took me so long to say shrine there. What else can I say but you're welcome? Oh, these are quite nice paintings, aren't they? I was actually in the Chester Beatty library up in Dublin at the weekend, and there was a lot of pretty cool Japanese prints and stuff that depicted at least I think depicted some of like the stories and legends and characters that we've encountered so far in this game. The one that stuck out most notably was one of the giant centipede. Oh, boss. Another boss. Hello. Is that meant to be a reveal or something? Because I feel like we've always known that. I can't keep... Oh, wait. Okatsu. I've done submissions for you. We're bros. Oh, she's quick. She's very like Yuffie. There's my Final Fantasy reference for this episode. Ah, yeah. Once you get... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. She's doing somersaults over me. I'm gonna slow you down. Or not. Oh, God. I can't... You know just when you can't get your footing on something? Okay. Now we're good. Still get hit. Oh, back. Oh, I thought she'd only do one and done. Whew. Oh, no. She's gonna get me now. No? Oh, how did that? Oh, it didn't miss. I think if I had living weapon here, I would just, like, annihilate her. I think that's a skill. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, if she's allowed to use living weapon, so should I. I'm just trying to learn how to dodge her attacks. Get in and swipe after that one. Ugh. No, she just jumps over you, so there's no point. Can you hit after that one? No. Ah. Okay. Let's see how she fares against this. Oh, she's just blocking all of it. Come on! I wish I'd healed before I started this because it doesn't look like it's going to finish her. Okay, another health. Let's slow her down. Lower her attack. And defense. And throw to fly a kunai at her. Let it blow up. Block. Oh, that would have killed me on the other stage. I need to watch my own... Oh! I thought I had her there. That was stupid. Actually, a lot of blocking is needed in this one. If you can block her just after she does that, like, flying one, she kind of stands still for a bit. She stands still for a bit. Like there. Oh, just break my standstill. She doesn't hit sometimes. That's weird. Like, that is madness. Okay, dodged at least 2 in the combo. Into the wall. Oh, I feel bad for that. It's kind of a scummy way to do it. Ah! So close! Oh, why wouldn't it let me do a stab on her? Yes! Wasn't the most glamorous of victories, but damn it, I finally did it. Whew, heart throbbing. I had much better fights, but whew. I mean, a win is a win.
Wake up.
Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Dun, 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 dun.
Why, hello there.
Hey, Kelly.
Where is Saoirse?
In my armpit.
Is a remarkable servant.
How could he keep that under there? It'd be like having a football going around. Hey, Saoirse. Language? I mean, I just spent the past hour and a bit fighting a lady. They're not gonna kill her as well. One of the only characters that I recognize.
What?
They're all shocked by how awful he is. They'll be fine. I've literally been shot off a building before and lived. Kelly's just in here showing us his big snake. His big red snake. He's been playing with it too much. Okay guys, that was episode 12 of Her First Time Hayden Plays Nioh. I hope you had as much fun as I did, even though I just got really stressed there towards the end. That was quite a hard boss. And I don't feel like I did myself justice in the way that I took her out in the end. After learning all the things that were effective against her across those numerous attempts, I feel I could have implemented them better. In fair enough, the bow and arrow, I ran out of ammunition, but... Anyway, that's it for this week. I will see you next Wednesday at the same time of 2 o'clock. Please like, subscribe and share, tell all your friends about this, and I'll see you in the next episode.